Hey you guys, it's Heather. I'm here with my beautiful hairstylist and dear friend Jackie.
Hi.
And I see her every week, so we talk about everything. And I give her predictions. But the cool thing she does is she writes them down, or she takes them down in her phone. So she'll put down the predictions in her phone. And then when they come true, she'll say, look, I have it in writing from this date that you said this, and it came true. So I love that, because we'll get to see the proof is in the pudding. So that's really fun. So Jackie, like, what are some of the predictions?
Well, a few years ago when I first met you, I think I was doing your hair. It was 2 or 3 months. And then one day you walk in and you said to me, like, I've been having this thoughts and I wanted to tell you, but I just don't know how you're gonna take it. I wanted to know you a little bit more, but it's necessary to let you know a few things. And at first I didn't thought of anything. And you start. I was having problems with my health, and I was going to the doctors, and I had no answers to what was going on. They were telling me one thing and then another thing. So you sit down and you say, listen, I want you to go to the doctor, but this time I want you to ask for a specialist. And so I want you to ask for a specialist, and then you follow. You're gonna have a very minor surgery. Like, don't worry about the surgery. And then you said to me, like, December comes December, the second, the 12th, and at the end of the year. Those are like very important days for you. And then you said, like, you're gonna go you're gonna take a little trip, and you're gonna have so much fun. And that's all I remember. And I was like, a trip, vacation, yes. So I wrote it down, and I did contact a specialist. Like, I called, and they were like, oh, the next day available, it's until December 12th. So that's when I got my appointment. And that was at the end of, because I actually waited. So it was kind of like November when I was like, okay, we talk about this in October, but I waited because I felt like it wasn't like a big deal. And then December came. We did book a trip, like it was totally last minute. We went to New York, and you say December 2nd. So funny thing that, we picked those days.
Yes.
For other reasons, but we went on December 2nd. And when I came back, I saw the specialist on December 12th. At the end of the year, they called me and they said that I was needed to have a minor surgery, but it was necessary because I was diagnosed with hyperplasia.
Yes.
And it's complex hyperplasia with aphibia, and there's 4 stages of that.
Right.
And I was already on the 4th stage.
Yes.
Which is pre-cancer.
Yes.
And
horrifying.
Yes, I was horrified. I was crying. I didn't know how I got there. And I was very thankful that your spirits at that moment, literally, like, that saved not just my life, but
Well, I told you didn't have cancer.
Yeah.
And you were very scared, as you should have been.
Yeah, and especially because after the surgery and after the treatment came back again.
Yes.
So they had to treat it as cancer.
It was scary.
Yeah, and you were like, oh, don't worry about it. I feel like this treatment is gonna work. You're gonna be fine. And I all the time, I just wanted to see you. Like, whenever they give me a diagnosis, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I wanted to see her. And if she said that I'm okay, I'll be okay. Because, that was like one of the first things that, nobody, not even the doctors, they didn't know.
No, it was
and you already knew that, I needed a little surgery. You were like, it's a minor surgery, don't be scared. But later I knew that it wasn't just a minor surgery.
It was, not to be dark, but the way the doctors were saying everything, it seemed like you had it. And then everyone was really dark around you, even the doctors.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was a miracle, and thank God, honey, that you're okay.
Yeah. And, well, I do have it on my phone, and I have it, let me see. Sure, and I don't know how we're gonna do this.
I love that. You're so cute. We have a little proof.
Yes. And so many other, so many other predictions, so many things that you have said, engagement. I mean, I'm definitely lucky, blessed that I see you every week and that we can talk about things.
What about last week? So last week, she was going to, I said, you're not open to engagement.
Mm-hmm.
And she's been wanting to get engaged for years with her boyfriend. And I said, here's a ring, a fake diamond ring I gave her. I said, this will bring you engagement luck and open your heart to love and engagement. Turns out that week, what happened, Jackie?
I got engaged.